Here's the thing I need to understand, if you would. People see philanthropists, they see people who write checks, they see people who are social entrepreneurs. But the thing that always strikes me about your social entrepreneurship is it's never about just writing a check. You always get involved in leadership. I just saw the Atchison Globe the other day. You just finished your term of service as honorary chair for the YMCA expansion. Mm-hmm. Now it's a tremendous project for the community. Why do you care so much?
Well, number one, we grew to love the community, and we knew there were several problems. There hasn't been a problem in Atchison that we haven't been involved in some way, shape, or form. And this again came from my philosophy, John. I didn't get into things simply to give money. I got into things to solve problems. And I could do that by getting involved in the operation specifically. I'm thinking of such things as when we established a movie theater in Atchison. We established a small miniature golf course. And I worked with, and I set it up almost completely. It was a group of people that their idea was to give minority students the ability to go to college. And because that was really a problem. I mean, I remember when I was a member of the school board back in the 1960s, I would imagine, we had the opportunity of replacing a school board member. There was not a single minority person that I could find that had any education. So that was my reason for setting up the Educational Foundation, which is still operative. Unfortunately, it didn't do quite what I wanted because I wanted to innovate young black men. Unfortunately, most black young men don't take their education seriously enough to be able to succeed at college. So we ended up, as it turned out, and a lot of the people we created were women. They are now long-standing members of our teaching staffs and so forth.
So as we sit here in October of 2015, do you see other issues, quality of life issues in this community that need your attention or other people's attention? What strikes you?
Well, I honestly can tell you that at almost 93, I finally have lost enough energy that no, I don't have the desire to become real active in anything again. I mean, I think that's part of my time that I'm past. I stayed active during the time when we had our proxy fight, and I was very pleased that we won that. Again, we had fantastic local support, probably because of our interest in the local community. My daughter Karen has now kind of taken over for me, and she now is chairman of the board of our and I have just recently tendered my resignation in the last official thing that I have, which was the board membership in our company, because I just knew that I didn't have the energy left to be as active as I had been in the past.
So after all these years, 75 years with the company, stockholder is the one title you continue to hold.
That's right.
And retiree, if you will.
That's right.